CTV family. Catch us live on your TV screens.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Still tuned in to the biggest, the baddest, the most hip and happening nature in the motherland. Shout out to TK as well as Unats for that incredible interview. I had so much fun. Actually, I feel like I learned so much more about producing than I already knew. So it's always good to learn new things. Make sure if you are enjoying the show, hop on our socials and let us know. It is Ekse_live on Twitter, as well as Ekse_live on Instagram, as well as Ekse Live on Facebook. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, we promise you nothing but the best, and we are delivering the lady who is in the building today, and she brought some friends with who, the friends are beautiful. It's the mother, it's the younger sister, but I'm not going to talk about that. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, Miss Teenager South Africa finalist, Liso's in the building. Shine is at the pillar. Hi, now. Why is no one? Okay, they're clapping in their spirits because there's no one in the studio, as well as her beautiful little sister, Gamo. Guys, please come join me. Have a seat, have a seat. Come. Do your beautiful walk. I want to. Oh, she said hands. She said face. She said walk. She said slit. Girl, you are serving everything. And then the darling, it's your time to shine. Oh, sing high. Oh. Wow. I'm not worthy to be in your presence. Mom, you see these beautiful kids. What are you thinking? What's your first instinct when you see your beautiful daughter just floating here looking like Beyonce? I don't understand. I don't even know what to say.
It's blessings.
Yeah.
I'm just blessed.
Oh, man.
I'm blessed to have these two beautiful daughters.
Yeah.
And they can walk the walk.
They can walk the walk and they can talk the talk. Listen, I've been speaking to them. Lisa, first and foremost, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Listen, I want to find out though, how has your journey been from now? I mean, COVID-19, pageants and COVID-19 and pageants now, I'm sure, are completely different things. So what has changed for you and how has been your journey so far?
My journey as a Miss Teenager South Africa finalist has been remarkable.
Yeah.
I have built partnerships including Pick and Pay and adopted 2 homes in Khayelitsha. So for me, I've enjoyed this journey because it opened a lot of doors for me, and it has been difficult with COVID and everything.
Yeah.
But ever since last year, when I was crowned as a finalist on the 1st of February, I used every day to my full advantage to make sure that I make an impact not only in my community but in my country as well.
Yeah, and speaking about making an impact, you are doing great, incredible things. Like, for example, the Fix a Smile campaign. If no one has ever heard of the Fix a Smile campaign, what is that all about?
So the Fix a Smile Foundation is basically a foundation that drives to repair the cleft lips and cleft palates of the children in the Red Cross War Memorial Children's Hospital.
Yeah.
So I was bullied in school. Let me start there. I was bullied about my teeth. So I wanted to use my story to encourage others and bring out the confidence in other children.
Yeah.
Instead, I did my research and actually found out that there was more children suffering from cleft lips in the hospital. So I decided to donate and volunteer my services to them.
Oh man, I love that. I see your sisters looking at you like, yes, that's my big sister girl. How do you feel when you see your sister doing such incredible things?
Proud, shocked.
Why are you shocked? You're like, this is not her. Are you
No,
what?
it is her.
Okay.
But I'm surprised.
Oh, that's beautiful. Ma, why do you think she should be crowned Miss Teenager South Africa?
Whoop.
Not because she's your daughter. Don't be biased. I need you to tell me why with facts.
Besides that,
Yes.
seated here,
Yeah.
I'm partly not her mother,
Oh.
but her pageant coach.
Oh.
So I think she has done her utmost best in everything. Her charity is amazing.
Yeah.
She did a lot of things.
Yeah. She has done a lot. I can't even
She has
imagine.
done a lot.
Yeah.
And, I'm super proud of her.
Yeah.
And she's got all my blessings.
Oh, girl.
you,
Your
mommy.
mom is so proud. I love it when parents are proud. Now, how has the journey been like for you? I mean, what actually goes into making something like this come to life? Because people only see you walking. They hear about these charities that you do. They hear about these foundations that you're into. But what actually goes into making sure that this is a success, not just looking beautiful, but you are actually the person that you say that you are?
So for me, I personally feel like a beauty queen is not should not only look beautiful, but
Yeah.
must also have the brain and the heart. To me, a beauty queen is a person that speaks to her community, that
Yeah.
interacts and actually involves herself in getting her hands dirty to
Yeah.
get whatever she wants to achieve. So with my coach slash mother,
Yes.
she actually guided me in
Go, Mama.
she guided me in the right direction on where to go, how to do it, and everything.
Yeah.
So when I was given tasks as a Miss Teenager South Africa finalist, everything was up to me.
Yeah.
So I had to do my own research. I had to go ask for sponsors. I had to ask for partnerships in
Yeah.
order to make all the stuff that I did a success.
Yeah.
With my coach being at my side, of course, and my
All the
little
time,
sister cheering
holding
on.
your hand. Yeah.
Yes.
And then what are some of the joys actually of doing this? Because I know so many times when you get into competition, you're looking at all the things and you're like, yo, I had to do this, I had to do that, I had to do that, because you have to be the best in order to be crowned Miss Teenager South Africa. Hopefully, that's gonna be you, girl. So, what are some of the joys of the whole process and the experience when you're like, you know what, this is why I decided to go into pageantry. This is why I love what I do.
So when I was 8 years old, my mother entered competitions like Miss Cape Town, Miss Western Cape.
Yeah.
So she would normally take us with to the charity events that she would host, where she would cater for the children of the community and everything.
Yeah.
So to see the smile on those children and see them actually so joyful
Yeah.
and interacting with us actually made me feel like I don't want to be a part of that, but I want to be with them, like
Yeah.
within them. So I decided to take my own route and actually encounter on the journey of being a pageant queen.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I've loved nothing but seeing faces on the children's smiles.
Yeah, and I love that because I mean, most people think pageants and they think it's just beauty, it's just walking, but there's so much that goes into it. For example, you are helping so many different people with your organization. You do want to make a change, not just because you're beautiful,
Yes.
but because you genuinely care about the world, and I think that's so beautiful. So maybe someone's watching out there and they're saying, you know what, Lisa, I am sold. You are the girl that I want to win. How can I help you? Do I hop on social media and like something? Do I just cheer from you from the side? Or is there anything that I can actively do to vote for you to make sure that you make it to the finals? Well, to make sure that you actually become,
Yes.
you know, the Miss Teenager South Africa.
Well, the votings have already taken place last year already.
Oh, gosh.
But
It's late for all of you.
but they can follow me on my social media handles. On Instagram, I'm Liso the model.
Yes.
And on Facebook, it's Lisolethu Jacobs, Miss
Yeah.
Elite South Africa Overall Public Choice 2019.
My queen over there, are you gonna follow in your sister's footsteps? After she takes the crown, Zoti, next, in a couple of years, you're gonna join her in those Miss Teenagers of South Africa.
Sure, I'm sure that.
Ooh.
I'm really sure.
She said that she saw. Mama, what are some of the difficulties that actually going into being her assistant? You're not just her mother now. You are her coach. You need to put some rules in place.
God.
Yes.
Yeah, modeling is so costly.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's difficult for one to get sponsorship.
Mm.
That's where we lacked.
Yeah.
It was difficult to get some funds. Compiling everything, you had to take it out of your pocket, you know, because you want to see your child achieving whatever goals that she wants, you know. But some sponsors came through.
Yeah.
We had the biggest sponsor was Pick and Pay, Kenilworth, and they sponsored 10,000 rand for her. She she had to decide what she does with the 10,000, so she gave back to Sosabenza Primary School in Kailicha, where she did a Christmas
Santa shoebox.
Santa shoebox. In the Santa shoebox, she donated stationery.
Yeah.
It was last year, December.
Yeah.
On the day they closed, the 5th of December. And we had to do all that work, putting together stationaries, toys, snacks, right? For the little ones, the grade 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. First of all, congratulations in the future, because I know you got this. Literally, just watching you speak, I'm like, nah, ladies and gentlemen, this is our queen. So when she comes back as Miss Teenager South Africa, don't say I didn't tell you. But please do, ladies and gentlemen, hop on her socials that she's given you and make sure that you show her some love. But right now, though, I'm going to hit out. But before I hit out, in 3 words, what are the most 3 important things to you right now?
The 3 important values or
3 important things to you right
Things.
now, yeah.
Number 1 would be to love yourself,
Second.
care for yourself,
Third.
and be the best that you can.
Be the best you can be right now. But right now, we're going to take a quick ad break and we will see you after this. Be the best you can be. That's the best thing I've heard today. I'm going to follow that advice. Everywhere I go, even when I'm just minding mine, I'm going to be the best.
CTV family.